ladies and gentlemen, a person that you call a hero, a person that you all have deemed a champion, a person whose self-proclaimed name is the American Nightmare, is just that. He's a criminal. Last night, obviously, something devastating happened to our entire Thunderdome. I get a text around 6:55, 7 p.m.-ish from DeBone, graphics designer here in the Thunderdome, and he says, boss, something just happened. Can we talk?
Never want to get that text.
Uh-oh.
No.
I tell him, let's talk, DeBone. He lays out a series of events that took place that honestly I could have never believed if we didn't have our security cameras running at all times here in the Thunderdome, because obviously a lot of important things happen here. We have no idea what's going to take place, so we have closed circuit television all around here with all these cameras. So we're able to see anything that happens here whenever it happens here. So yesterday, when DeBone was mopping this floor after a great afternoon of Thunderball, which is a wiffle ball game that is played here in the Thunderdome, and it was D-Bone's day, that rotates each time, he seemingly just let an asshole in here to ruin our set. Run the footage, Foxy. So this is from our security cameras. D-Bone down here, mopping the Thunderdome floor.
D-Bone.
Good mop. Here's something to his right, okay, is what he says. Pounding on the door is what he says. He goes, oh, this is weird. Let me go see what's going on out here. A couple moments later, he comes back. That would end up being Cody Rhodes.
What?
When you first see the footage, you'd have no idea that is Cody Rhodes. D-Bone just walked his ass in here, gets back to mopping. Cody walks right up onto the stage, okay? A full day of media in New York.
Yep.
And I would learn later that he posted on his story, I'm going to New York, then question mark, then Vegas. Well, we found out, takes my bet.
Oh! What the? Jeez!
Busts a once-in-a-lifetime collectible.
Okay, come on. Okay.
Hits my mic, knocks the chair down, and then takes Randy Orton's title out of here. Yeah, you're talking multiple different things. And then on his way out, D-Bone, doing nothing yet again, spikes our, this is my only computer. Then what was that?
What was
that?
What?
Then what was that?
Cahoots? Yeah, is this guy in on it?
So then Cody just walks his ass out of here, no problem. Then he goes on Instagram and posts a video of him walking out there playing my fucking song while he walks onto a plane and leaves. You know who knew that all had happened? There's only one other person, DeBone. How did we let a rat in the building walk up to this stage and bust everything out? I have no idea. Genuinely. DeBone hasn't been fired strictly because we want to have this moment right now. Foxy, please cut to the camera that we put in to stare at Bone. Bone, find a microphone over there, please. Thank you. Bone. Hello?
What's up, boys?
Okay.
What's up, boys?
We're not your boys.
Yeah, we're not. So just real quick, you told me last night, but I do believe an explanation should be given to the world who might wonder, this is wrestling. No, we walked in, this shit's broke. This is a multi-million-dollar, once in a lifetime. This is millions and millions of dollars, okay?
Yeah.
Let alone the bat. Sign bat!
Yeah, exactly.
Babe Ruth.
Sign bat! Busted in this entire thing. Computer that's been with us since day one. Broken in half over here with things everywhere.
Jim Memoriam, right there.
Falls off. Ram truck falls off. Jesus Christ stayed, though. And I think that's
always
because.
will. He knew.
Yeah. Now, DeBone. How the hell do you just walk Cody Rhodes in the middle of this thing and let him do all that without stopping him, saying anything, or trying to fight him for it? What happened? I thought we had a good culture here.
Listen, boys, as you could see on the footage, I'm mopping. Okay. I'm minding my business, and I see Cody Rhodes at the door. It's thunderstorming, and as a wrestling fan, and I was a fan of Cody, big fan of Cody. We've had good interactions. What's he doing here? I go to the door. He says, hey, I told Pat I was going to swing by. Perfect. I didn't know if it was real or unreal. How was I supposed to know? Yeah,
Okay,
I mean,
this guy-
come on,
Okay,
boys.
all right.
Come on, boys.
Get him off
Pay
the camera.
attention to the
Hey,
Benedict
fire, buddy.
Arnold.
Okay, well, we'll talk about. I don't
You're
know if I can
fired.
fire you immediately because we're now like a real company. I don't know if that should be fireable.
should be.
fired.
I know. I should be fired.
Turn
I
his mic
should be
off.
fired.
Turn his mic
Off.
off. Not only should he be fired, guess what, Mr. Cody Rhodes? I have something to tell you, pal.
Ooh.
We looked it up. Now, breaking and entering is not possible because
Yeah, moron over there. Let him, walk in scot-free.
DeBone Arnold.
there's some real charges here we could cook up for Cody Rhodes, okay? Criminal mischief, that's a level 6 felony.
Yeah.
No big
Okay?
deal.
That's over $50,000 in damage. Yeah, that photo. A lot.
At least.
Signed Babe Ruth back.
Yeah. A Bambino bag?
Yeah, you kidding me?
Laptop.
That was state of the art at the time we got that 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a relic.
That thing certainly was something. Aggravated criminal damage to property. All this. I got glass all over the place
Everywhere.
down here. Felony menacing, certainly. A place of worship. Oh, people are wondering how that's the case. This used to be a church. And
right.
Jesus is still here, I think.
Yeah. Boom.
Yeah.
Right there.
Every day.
Always.
He saw the whole thing.
Behold, always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In all ways.
Omnipresent.
Because realize.
Realize.
Brandishing a weapon, boom, Bambino bat.
Yep.
Could have killed somebody, seen it before. Burglary, he walked out of here with Randy's title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And vandalism, because of all this.
Everything.
We don't know if every charge would stick, okay? But we do know that's a wide enough net to get something.
Is menacing, does that include your emotional, that toll that it's going to take on you, that you know that someone broke in here and did this all to your stuff?
Yeah, and the fact that he somehow weaponized and brainwashed one of our friends into terrorizing our stuff.
Might not be
Snake in the
criminal,
grass.
but
But we would like to let him know we will not be pressing charges. We do not appreciate this one bit. There will be a new photo up here quickly, Cody, because the show does not end because you somehow, in cahoots with one of our guys, gets into our building and then does damage to it, okay? Cody, the only justice that'll be proper for you is when Randy Orton kicks the living shit out of you on Saturday night. And not only wins his 15th World Championship, saves the business in doing so from this bullshit.
I mean, just class.
He looks like a righty who's swinging lefty, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Doesn't he kind of look like a righty swing? But good swings. Okay, way to go. Way to get in here. You are smart. And you do recognize me. If it was anybody else mopping, then what happens, Cody? He opens that door, bang.
Bang.
Boom.
right in the kiss.
Back to his.